The Soufrière Mini Stadium has long been the heart of Saint Lucia's national sports, hosting several national sporting events. However, the venue's limited seating capacity has raised concerns, especially as the evolution of sports continues to thrive. Minister for Youth Development and Sports Kenson Casimir acknowledged these issues and confirmed that efforts are underway to expand the stadium's seating to accommodate more attendees.
Yes, we do have plans to have some work done on the Soufrière Mini Stadium in terms of additional seating. What you would appreciate in terms of space, even for Island Champs, we do bring in bleachers. And even in that area, the heat emanating from the artificial turf is really something that is very difficult to bear. So even if you do that, you still have some issues with that stadium. That would probably fit in an additional 750 to 1,000, but the activities happening in Soufriere always surpass that capacity. So we definitely we've been looking, under pressure from the parliamentary representative from Soufriere to build, construct, erect a new stands there. Of course, Cabinet will decide when it happens, but it's something that we're definitely looking into.
In addition to capacity challenges, many have expressed concerns in relation to the resurfacing of the Soufrière Mini Stadium. However, while Minister Casimir notes that improving the surface is essential, he also pointed out that this in itself has presented multiple hurdles and thus requires careful consideration.
I have people that are supporters of mine who know my passion and love for sport that are upset with me. I'm talking about really upset with me that we've not gone out and just totally uprooted the artificial turfs. If you look at the MO, the modus operandi of the Labour Party, we do not destroy unless we're going to build. It makes no sense to just go and uproot and then you cannot immediately put in the various structures to ensure that you have physical activities there immediately.
Despite discussions, the minister emphasized that uprooting the artificial turf may not be a feasible option at this time due to the complexities involved in making such a decision. Several factors including costs, maintenance and the impact on future events will play a role in whether the turf is replaced or not.
In the case of Soufriere, Soufriere was one of the best venues to go and watch cricket. When you decide to uproot the artificial turf, you would decide to remove the football area, you still won't be able to have cricket there because there's not enough space. So that is not an option right now on the table. The cost of uprooting those facilities, you must decide whether or not you're going to bear that cost, or if you are going to, as a sports minister, go to the other communities that need an actual upgrade. So do you take the money to just remove what's there, or do you take the money to go to a place like Babono, Debara, Lage, and actually develop the facilities? So what we are doing as a government is developing facilities. So when we do decide that we're going to take some money and invest in removing the artificial turf, we have enough options for other people to actually ply the trade while we decide to move those things.
The minister nevertheless reassured that as sports continues to evolve, the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports remains committed to enhancing Saint Lucia's sporting experiences, coupled with fostering growth in the nation's sporting landscape. For Choice News Now, I am Kishana Smith.